G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Shawoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We're back in our Millionaire Challenge to make $1 million as quickly as we can, coming into day 28, which has turned our plan on its head just a little bit, because it is no longer all about making money. Today is about, well, it's about making money, but it's also about surviving. It is the Horde tonight. The Blood Moon Horde will be bearing down upon me before too long, but it is also Tradie Potato Day. He is restocked across the road and is ready, willing, and ready to take all of the gubs that were my sellables box off my hands and give me plentiful, bountiful dollary dues in exchange. So I'm excited for today, but that is going to have to wait a little bit of time because I have been a busy boy. There is the morning chime as the sun rises. I have been a busy boy loading out these chests down here with all of my sellables. Everything in here is fully stacked, or as much as it can be. Even my tier 5 iron chest armor, that's got everything fully stacked. Gloves, my blundies are also got crippler mods in them now, so just over $3 a pop there. So once I'm holding a magnum, got my sugar butts and my awesome sauce in, also some learning elixir for some extra XP goodness, that should make me quite a bit of coin, but that is gonna have to wait. Because business hours aren't when the sun rises. They're busy having a cheeky kip and taking a heckin' long time to get their shit together. So in the meantime, I am gonna boot scoot my baby all the way out to the waterworks, go for a cheeky raid first thing in the morning, just to get the blood pumping. The zombies blood pumping onto my baseball bat. Don't get confused about it. Here we go, nice and quick. I have been here before, which is, well, good or bad, depending on how you think about it. At least I know that everything inside here is already nice and clear for me because I've been through here once before, except this dumpster apparently. Nope, I lied, it was already empty. Well, I hear some tippy-tappy footsteps out here. ScoMo, how you doing? Coming over to check on me before I go for a raid. That's awfully considerate of you, but no time for that. XP Gogs back on, reset the quest, and check a couple of the cars to see what it's got going for me. I'm here for one reason and one reason only. Any extra loot I can sell. Always grab the working stis box in the bottom of the water tower. I'm in kind of an interesting position at the moment in the game. Like, I'm getting lots of parts and stuff like that. I can't see shit through the leaves. Getting lots of parts and stuff, which is all well and good. But I'm starting to get, like, low-level, high-tier stuff as opposed to high-tier, low-level stuff, which may be a little bit counterintuitive as to why that kind of upsets me. But having a tier 6, like, scrap gloves or even, like, cloth fragment gloves or whatever, I can fill them full of mods and make more money out of it than I can, like, you know, tier 3 steel boots or something like that. So that difference there does actually cost me some money. So I'd rather have that lower level stuff, but I've crossed the threshold now, so there's no going back. It just is what it's gonna be. We're moving heckin' bloody quick. Stripper titties. My frame rate is dog shit right now. There must be a wandering horde hanging out outside, which is fine, but kind of a bit of an issue. Oh, you died in the first whack? I mean, I've never been that good with my bat before. Don't know what to do now. Got an extra nail gun and some lights. Thank you. I bought my last nail gun, but having a spare is never a bad time. One for the horde base and one for my home base. I was going to say, wait for the doggo to come to me so I don't have to go and risk my biscuits running around the corner. I will harvest you for all of your bones. Thank you very much. And hopefully there's a working bookshelf in here. Oh, there is a working bookshelf in here. I mean, all bookshelves work, but some of them don't have any books on them. So a bookshelf without knowledge is some way to insult someone, I assume. Take you. That's fine. With max level, oh, corn seeds. Thank you very much. With max level lucky looter, with max level better barter, everything's so much more valuable now. The game is trying to tempt me with a loot bag. It knows how I feel about cheeky deeky loots, and it's got me pegged right. Can I, like, go like that and then somehow just, like, cheekily grab it like that without having to actually get my feet wet at all? Because that would be lovely dovely if you'd let me do it. Yes, dropped loot bag. Nice, still armor parts and, well, still knuckles. It's less exciting, but it's still, I mean, it's still loot bag. Oh, God. Still loot bag, which I'm not going to turn down. Jump across to there and across to this bit here. Making a really bloody good time. We might even get back there before Tradie Potatoes haven't been open for very long. Because we're just making mincemeat of these Jeffries. Look at that. Dip them in and feel the salsa. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Another tier 6 Blundy boy. I'm not actually sure. I mean, a Tisky's Bunny Boy is good because it's worth like $3,000 and a bit when all is said and done. But I'm not sure if I actually have enough mods for it. Like, if it was a piece of armor, easy peasy. Got all the mods in that box ready and waiting to go. But a Blundy Boy, like, yeah, it takes a crippler mod, it takes a retractable stock mod, like some things I actually have to go out of my way to go and make again. So maybe that's sort of thing I can sell today. I might have to sell that a little bit later on. You didn't die from the first bonk on your schnoz. Bloody, how big is that thing if it's bloody baseball bat proof? Helmet's not baseball bat proof, or rather arrow proof. Remember what actual weapons you're using, please, Josh. We're good. We're good. All right, I'll finish off this last room up here while we're still rushing. I'm going 1,000,000 miles an hour. That is for damn sure. Mostly so, I have enough time to go and see Trader Potato before the Horde shows up. It's just a room full of mozzes. But the shotgun's got you covered. You're all bent over. Dip one in you. You guys are spooning or 69ing. I'll just like insert myself in between. Make it really fucking awkward. That's gone really well. Job done. Before I forget, there is the hidden stash up the top here that I can't leave behind, or else it'd be rather silly of me. Pop you open, loot and specs are on. Tier 3 A, that's what I mean. Like, I'm finding tier 3 stuff a lot now, which I would rather find lower level tier 6 loot, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Grab the weapons bag as well for a tier 1 Terry. I'm actually just gonna scrap you for robotics parts because I haven't figured out what to spend all those skill points I got yesterday on. I might end up spending it all, or most of it, on my robotics. Because I am such a high level of intellect, I can go like all the way up to basically almost max level, but I got 5 points available. With my XP gogs on, I can go max level turrets right now. Which, it's a catch-22, right? Because Horde Nights, well, it's only once a week and it's not really that bad for me right now, but it's kind of future-proof myself against future Muppetry if I focus on that for the moment. So I could have 2 turrets running at once and like larger magazines, and Sammy gets better and so does Terry and all that kind of stuff. Or I can invest those parts into like -69, I can sell both of you. -69er or even like shotguns or whatever, like my everyday zombie fighting ability. I'm not sure which one, even if I could talk properly, I'm not sure which one is the way to go. What would you guys do? Would you go all out on turrets and just have like kick-ass turrets for Horde Night, but then during the week for regular zombies, you're a little bit underpowered? I'm not sure what the right way to do that is. I'm really bloody not. I'm going to scrap all of you though, because I don't need all that random assortments of food in my inventory taking up space. Turn you into frames, throw that one away. Don't need one of you, and don't need you, got plenty of you back at home. Alright, what's in the hardened chests? What do we got? Baseball bats, tier 1 iron chest armor, scrap both of you. Can repair you and sell you for some pretty decent coin. You can probably get repaired for a little bit as well. Not great, in fact that can get scrapped as well. Not great, Gubs. I was hoping for better, but that's alright. It's now after 8, so day 28's turned red. I need to make a decision on what I'm going to spend those skill points on pretty soon, because I have no freaking idea. Park the bike up the front like that. Did I leave anything inside of you? I did. In fact, I got a lot of like extra random gubs I'm going to chuck in the dumpo chest. It's only 10 to 9, so we've made real good time on that quest actually. That is some pretty good pizza. Chuck you there. A lot of that stuff needs repairing and things. I'll do that in a tick. I should also grab that other, like a fully outfitted blunderbuss, which is somewhere, not in you, I lied, just for reference of what mods I can put in that other one. No, and that one, you can come with me, just so I know. Because if I can quickly make those mods now, that's another or even like maybe $4,000 once it's all said and done, with all the extra perks and things I get. So that could be a good sniff of time. Right, you guys go away. I'll sort through all this stuff nice and quickly, then we can get to work. So I need some repair kits, but before I turn all of my glue into duct tape to make repair kits, I need to figure out, so what do I have for you right now? Do I have anything that matches? I've got a grip mod, I don't have a retractable stock mod, so I have to make 3 mods for you then. Okay, well, what do I need for the shotgun sawn-off mod? I need iron. Lucky I kept my glue. I might be 1 glue short, actually, which would be a little bit upsetting. Do I have any extra bones? I got a little bit. I know my, oh God. I know you are still working away, making myself all of this stuff, but I really kind of need some glue kind of quickly. Cancel you, cancel you. Keep you going, keep you going. I wish there was a way to reorder my crafting menu to make that a little bit simpler for me. I only need the 1. So while I'm waiting, so I got you going for me. What about retractable stock mod? Retractable stock. Glue again. Forged steel. And in fact, was the first one, is it all like the same mechanical parts and springs? It is. Okay. What was the last one? It was a crippler, wasn't it? Now to you. You crippler mod is in here somewhere. Or if I just finish typing the rest of the thing, it'll probably show up easier for me. There you go. If I can learn how to spell, still having issues. Yep, same thing again. Okay, easy done. Grab you, grab my steel, my iron, mechanical parts, and springs. Make those mods. I'm starting to panic already. I'm talking quickly. I'm barely thinking quickly, though. Gotta get shit going. I just wanted to make sure I can't make electric fences yet. It's under advanced engineering, which is here. So I could even go spend some points into this one. How far along do I need to get before I can make electricity stuff, though? That one there. So I'd be level 3. So that's all 3 of my points, where I feel like definitely, like even if I go 3 points into robotics and then like 2 points into like maybe like a point into Pummel Pete and then another point into, well, you're all kind of cooked actually. This is more points in strength just as a whole. Or even maybe perception to get better lucky looter. Or demo expert. Because I am using, because I am using pipe bombs. Shit. Okay, I think this is going to be very unpopular. I think the way to do this, I'm going to do it now and not look back. Give me one of you. Give me the next level of Pummel Pete because baseball bat is everything. And then give me the other 3 points on robotics. So you give me 30% more damage, 9% faster fire rate, 30 extra rounds in the magazine, and extra range on it being active. I could have gone max and had both Terry and the sledgehammer active at the same time, but the reason I didn't want to do that is I repair you, and yeah, okay, you. And I'll actually save that other repair kit. I think I have a stack at Horde base. I hope I have a stack at the Horde base, otherwise it might be a little bit pineappled. My reasoning being that if I have Terry running and Sammy the Sledgehammer running all at the same time, they might, they might fuck up a cop and make him explode. If a demo shows up, which is pretty early for a demo, if a demo shows up, then Terry's gonna slap his nipples left, right, and center and cause me some serious problems. So I want to be able to choose when, like I'm not at the level yet where I want 2 turrets running. I want to be able to like pick and choose which one's running at any given time. So later on, definitely I'll get it, but I don't need that just yet. I do need you though. I need to shove all of you into there. You're now worth oodles of doodles. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, put the stuff away that I don't need on me right now. Let's go make some money. I'm trying to take all the most high valued items with me to start with, like all my mini bike handlebars, for example, the nuggies. You're worth a pretty penny as well. Yeah, those guys too. Really just pick and choosing what's going to be good and what's not going to be good. Take all the parts, because why bloody not? Those guys can wait their turn. What's in here that's worth a bit of coin? You and you two are 3 even, I think. And that's kind of about it. Alright, you're not long lasting and you're not long lasting. So I'll eat the sugar butts now. And I'll eat the rest of them when I get inside. Oh man, I'm actually kind of nervous about this. This could be everything or this could be nothing. I would like $100,000, please. Before I see, this is why I didn't want to eat those like short lasting ones yet, because I forgot to grab my Magnum. Grab you, just chuck you there for the moment. Extra better barter there. So I've got everything going for me. Magnum cigar, XP goggles, learning elixir lasts longer, so I can put you in first, and then the awesome sauce. And that should give me some pretty serious deals. Shit, I forgot about actually getting my reward as well. Give me both of you, that one and that one. I'll go and deal with that in a second. In fact, real quick, That can piss off, and I'll grab you instead. All right, don't sell those two, Josh. Sell everything else. Sell everything you can. High values first. Get everything out. We've already made, holy fucking shit, we've already made almost 40 grand, and we're barely through it. Oh, we're gonna make a mint today. There's a derpo coming in, but I don't care. I've made $62,000 dues in one inventory's worth. You're dropping gubs somewhere. Don't give a shit. Go like that. Okay, everything after the money gets sold. I don't even have enough room for everything, so we're running back to do it all over again. Oh man, just make sure there wasn't any mods in it. No, it's just all the books. Okay, that's fine. The icons down the bottom got me panicking a little bit. All right, let's do it all again. You get sold. All of that can get sold. Oh man, please make it worth my while. It's not quite going up as quick as it was before. It's to be expected when all the mods were in the other things, but it's still worth my time. Bonza mate level up. It's gonna go in a second. There we go. Another skill point to spend. Oh, we're making bank today though. I've got 1:50 left on my awesome sauce. I've made like 70 grand so far. Nothing in you, no. So I've got those steel leg armor now and the compound bow. Although, what am I doing selling the fucking compound bow? I can use that, Josh. Calm your farm. Okay, we'll come back to that. You can hang out in there. I'll deal with you in a moment, but the steel thigh armor needs to get gone. 1, 2, 3. Give me those ones. Do I have any other mods I can go into, actually? I don't think I do. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no, you only got 3 spots. Okay, you're fine. 1, 2, 3. Nice. That's worth another $4,000. Holy shit, that's worth a pretty penny and a half. Fuck yeah. Fuck yes, there was some more gubs left over in you. Take all of those. It was worthwhile me saving up to go in one big selling drop. Sure, selling drop, because it's making it all worthwhile. Can't sell you, can sell you. Another 5 grand. That's just gonna get scrapped, that's okay. I now have $80,000 dues on me. What's a fucking time? I completely forgot. I was too busy thinking about all the things that I wanted to sell. I forgot I needed to buy some stuff off you. Do you have any electric fences here, Chief? Electric fence posts. 2 of them. Sure, that'll do. I'll check your secret stash as well. Got it just in time. 4 of them should do me, I think, for the moment. That should be fine. Now that I've done that, though, I can check to see if you've got anything else I want to buy off you. My awesome sauce just expired, which is kind of a shame, but that's okay. You've got books. You've got books, and I would like to have some books if you don't mind. This is the super secret stash as well. This is the max level secret stash. 10% more damage to floppy fucks. Sure, I'll buy you. Not really anything else, I don't think. Yeah, fuck it. Buy that one as well. It's only a couple of $100 and I've got plenty to spare. I made 80 grand in the last 4 minutes. Oh, a fucking auger schematic. Yes, please, because that's really going to enable me to make a better auger. So I do have to go mining in later on. That's going to give me all the things that I need. You're nice looking volume 5, you're nice looking volume 3, so I'll take you. Fireman's Almanac, another book I haven't read. I know I shouldn't be spending money, but they're one-time purchases and I think they're worthwhile. We're all good, we're all done and dusted. Although one thing I did just realize that I have blatantly forgotten to do. I've been like making myself the gunpowder in the hopes of making myself some ammo and then completely abandoned it. Real quick, read you. No fanfares, that's to be expected though. We're getting edging ever closer to it though. I would like, I need to put you away, need to store all of you. So what do we got now? That's a full stack of 20 grand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100 grand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 200 grand. We've got $211,000 dues in there now. Good effort. Good effort by me. Happy with that one. Well, give me you and the casings. I also need some paper, if I have any. Not really much at all. Grab you as well. Make myself some shotgun rounds as well. Okay, so first things first, I think 762 is the way to go. 440 is going to take half an hour, so half a day. We'll get pretty close to getting that done, actually. Bullet tips being my limiting factor. And then turn the rest of you into shotgun ammo, with paper being my limiting factor. I'm going to have to go raid the paper mill at some point. Nice. Alright, I think we're in a reasonably good stead, because also, on my adventures, I've also got a bunch of 762 from all my raids. Another stack of shotgun ammo there as well, which should be okay. Plus, I have my pipe bombs. I need to put more points into perception for going with explosives though. But having that another level ready to go, fuck it, let's do it. Next level robotics. We're doing it, we're cooking along. Before I go and get too excited by, I've got all the stuff to wire up my horde base. I can make a tier 5 auger. Motor tool parts, I've got that. Engine, got that. Forged steel, got that. I just need to make myself some bicycle handlebars. Bicycle handlebars. What do you need? Duct tape? Shit, I don't have any duct tape. Leather, mechanical parts, short iron pipes and springs. You're asking for all the things that I definitely don't have anymore. I'm gonna turn all of my duct tapes into repair kits. Shit, I've got no bones left. Right, that's mildly unfortunate. Not really how I wanted it to go down at all. I guess I'll revisit that if I have time left later today, because the first thing I want to do... Actually, shit, before I get carried away, I should go get some wood. I don't have any turrets to face outside. I could have bought one, I know, and I have lots of ammo waiting for them. In fact, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, let's go buy one. I don't have my awesome source running for me anymore, so I'm not going to get the best deal out of this, but it should still be... I didn't bring any fucking money with me. Fuck it, we're not getting a turret then. Oh, let's go wire out the base. Josh, you muppets, how do you forget all the essential things you need? I just remembered that I definitely didn't put down... Yep. I definitely didn't put down the bedroll that I was supposed to put down over here, so there's a whole bunch of mobs camping out inside my house, which is less than ideal. Shouldn't take too long for me to clear them though. In fact, let's use my bat now. I'll put some points into it. Oh, that's a football player zombie. Fuck it. Get the doubler instead. Let's not take any chances before a horde. He was wearing a helmet. I may have spikes on my bat, but just not worth the risk. Alright. That's cleared out all of them. So I need to... In fact, I also need to go and investigate the roof and see where those vultures were coming down. But before then, I need to do the wiring. This area will do nicely. Break down the beds. Let's clear some space. So you've got more than enough fuel in that one. You're full of engines as well. You can have all of my best batteries to try and run as long as possible. So you've already got some wattage in there already, so that's nice and good. Now I need to, so here's what I want to do. I want to have a way that I can have like some electric fencing going directly across here. So when I get in front of Sammy, that's when I get electrocuted and Sammy can have his way and just bonk him in the face whenever he's damn ready. Because at the moment they're kind of getting through rarely, but enough for me to be a little bit concerned about it. I could stick it down here, I suppose, or even like under there. Although I kind of want to do something like make a pit under here eventually anyway, so that won't be the best idea. What about if I go like this, stick you horizontally against the wall like that, so no zombies should really bother you, but the line should go up past Sammy like that. Looks a little silly, just like hovering in the air, I know, but we will manage. And then all I have to do to match that is somehow get up onto the roof up here, if I can a little squeeze by. Just like somewhere here, I don't know, anywhere here will do. I can't see the bloody hologram, it happens all the bloody time. That way, there to there. If I can manage to get up there and see what's going on, yeah, it's only interesting. It's only bloody, whatchamacallit, flagstone up there. So I should have a pretty good chance of breaking that down and quickly chucking in a, an electric fence just there. In fact, even if I get rid of that rafter, that'll do. Just here. Is a rafter important? It probably is, but it's about to go. If I get rid of you, I can hide the electric fence up here and run that down, and we'll have all the space it needs. I just want to be sure of this. So Sammy's not the first block, the second block. So if I go like that, there you go. And I could even potentially like reach up there and repair you if you get damaged overnight, which I think means that that needs to be the second one, the last one in the chain. So if I go from you and I take that, excuse me, squeeze on through here. If I could just kind of like have a squeeze through there, wire that to that one, and then go from you, grab that up here, up there, there we go, and have a little gander up the top to that one. So yeah, look at that. Right in the middle, right where Sammy's gonna be, ready and waiting to bonk some noggins. That's gonna be great. However, I probably need to put a switch or something in, because at the moment when I turn that on, I won't be able to get up here either. That might be rather unfortunate, blocking my only way to get in and out of this place. Or instead, I could just be relatively smart, which is a new feeling for me. Put in some ladders or something just to get up there. I need to go get some of my wood. But that can be like my secondary entrance and that should be fine. I'll grab my bedroll while I'm here as well so I can chuck that over at the fire station and stop them all bloody spawning every 3 seconds. I'll grab you because I do think I'm going to be paying a pretty penny for it now because I don't have my sugar butts nor my awesome sauce going for me, but that's just the stupid tax I'll have to pay. And I don't have any switches. I'll see if I can buy some, because I do want to get those turrets. I was going to put spikes down, but I think some active defense is always going to be better than just some spikes. If they break the spikes, then I'm kind of up shit creek. You've got some eye candy for me, though. Thank you very much.
Anything you like?
Yes, there's going to be 2 seconds while I rearrange my weaponry to intimidate you just slightly more. Do you have a switch? Yes, you do. Thank you very much. I'll also need... Oh, I didn't check your... Not so secret stuff. I've got to swap goggles. Oh, that might be silly. That might have cost me several pennies. I want an SMG auto turret, not... Damn, you've only got shotguns? I know I can make them for myself, actually. Motion sensor, forged steel, hanger parts, oil, and scrap polymers. I can probably just make it. It's going to take 7 minutes. I think I need 2, though. But it's going to save me some dollary dues, which is kind of the whole point of this. A little bit of extra effort to not spend the money. Because you're going to have it... Ooh, Pistol Pete. Another book. 650. I'll buy you. Contact grenade schematic. Tempting. Not that tempting, though, because the ones with the fuses are always better for me, so I immediately murder myself. You've got some mods for me. In fact, I'll take that mod, because that's... I can't make it, and that can be doubled up, so that's good to have. More books, more nothing. Still no SMG auto turrets. You fucking what, mate? You what, M99?
It's been
Alright, be that way then. I'll see you later. Guess I'm making my own. I do have all the gubs necessary to do it. The only issue is that I can only make one of them. I've got one motion sensor. That's okay. Oh, no, wait a second. You wear that one. Craft that. Nice. Got some ammo there as well. Need to start going through and figuring out how I'm going to run all this stuff. I also did see, while I was in my materials box, I have a fair amount of headlights that I haven't put to any good use just yet. So give me that. Give me both kinds of parts, I think it was. Springs, and was it leather? What does it take to make handlebars again? Apparently all those things. The leather was a bit over and above, but that's alright. All of that's good, so I'll get all of you on the crack as well. Could have made some more money this morning, but it's not like I'm going to make them later on. Handlebars, get you, craft all 11. Fuck yes. I think I've got most of my ducks in a row. I'll grab the ammo. I'll grab that ammo as well, because I need that for the, ooh, a tier 5 Terror as well. Forgot about you. In fact, while I'm here, give me this better bow than what I'm currently running. Modify you, grab the purple dye out of that one. You're going to have an extra mod slot for something at some point, but for the moment, that's going to do nicely. You can get sold on another day. In you go. What am I missing? Is there anything I'm leaving behind that I need to take with me? I don't especially think so. That's all fine. In fact, no, it's not. Grab all that ammo. Gonna need that too. Grab the shotgun rounds. Yeah. Okay. I think that's all good there. Oh, I'm starting to panic. I'm not going to forget something important. I'm really upset with myself. Still got like 4 minutes left on my turret and lots of time left. Oh, my mushrooms just popped into the view. Lots of time left on my... what was the other thing I'm making? Ammo. That's right. I got distracted by the fungus and suddenly all thought went out the window. I will... Actually, I'll turn you into some more seeds. Purely because... I'm not going to be coming back here to make myself... I don't need to make more awesome sauce anytime relatively soon. I have a little bit of it in reserve. So the more seeds I plant or spores I plant for the mushies now, the easier it's going to be later on. Nice. I've got Terry. I didn't make myself any extra... Oh, shit. I didn't make myself any extra turret ammo. I have no idea how much I have left over. I think quite a bit, but it's worth a gander just to make sure. Jump on you. It's 7 PM. I'll come back and get the rest of those gubs in a moment. So to go back over here, put my bedroll down, make sure everything is right and homey and ready to go. Did I bring my wood with me this time? Josh, you fucking galah. You went home to get the wood. You immediately forgot it again. How are you this inept? Okay, so this is going to be my secondary emergency entrance. I need to be 2 high off the ground. 1, 2, there. That's perfect. Get you. Make the plates, not center plates, wood plates like that. Shove it against the wall so that I can get up there much easier. Nice. Okay, so I can get up there. The zombies can't get up there. That's also my escape routes. How are we looking? That's my reserve box. I do have repair kits in here. That's good. None of my Terrys in here are as good as my new Terry, so I'm definitely going to play some favorites. You, give me that. I need to swap you over. You and you, thank you for your service, but you're now worthless to me because you've been superseded by a new model. Grab you, grab that. Make sure you are nice and loaded up and ready to go. Do I have learning elixirs over here? No, I should go home and get some of those. Shovel you into there, all the ammo and stuff as well. You guys can hang out too. Pipe bombs, so everything that I need tonight is in here and ready to go. I just need to run my turret on the roof and I think we're fine. Hold on to that for me. You can stay there too. God, I'm chock-a-bloody block, but that's okay. I also need to put down my bedroll, just like in here. This is my safe room. So, yep, over there next to my generators. Oh, I'm starting to panic. All right, before I get distracted, Terry can just go there. So you're there, primed, ready, and waiting for the zombies to show up. I have all this extra gubs on me that I don't need to worry about right now. All right, it's getting late. Time to head back to my house, pick up my SMG auto turrets, get that shoved up on top of the ceiling for the anti-birds. I have time, but I'm panicking early rather than panicking at the last minute when I have nothing to actually do to save myself. So this could be dicey. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Must remember to get my learning elixir because Horde Nights are good for learning elixirs. I'll grab all 3 of those, so that should last all nights. Something I'm very envious of. If only the learning elixir could teach me its ways. You, still cracking along. You're done. Nice. Oh god, I'm scared. I think I now actually have room in Terry for the barrel extender mod. Is these tier 5s, so he's got an extra one there. I'm a little bit peckish, so meat stew, get that into me. That'll sort out my food. I'll also drink you. And I think that's going to do me. I think that's going to be enough for one day. Is there anything I'm actually missing at all? I don't especially think so. I think I've done about as much as I possibly can. Yep, it's just going to have to do. However this goes, it's just going to have to be how it goes. And I don't know how it's going to be. Okay. Alright, well, it's almost 9. So, that's still fine. I'll grab you. Time for me to go and accept my fate. Let's get out of here. Let's get going. Let's get that SMG auto turret set up and just deal with whatever comes for me. Because none of it's going to be good. Faced a million Horde Nights in my life and I still get nervous because every single one could go horribly wrong very quickly. Just like that word that I somehow stumbled across. I did forget to wire this all up to a switch, but that can wait because now that I'm up here, I can go like this. I can turn you on. That should be all fine. That shouldn't run down the battery tonight anyway. I do just need to really quickly get to the roof somehow. I've got frames, guess we're going that way. Like that, yep, sure. I just need to figure out, please don't spawn these zombies. No, we're fine. Where those pelicans were trying to get through. Not entirely sure where, so I think I'll just go and chuck you in the corner, I think, about there. I do need, oh fuck, I need to wire you up. Shit. Alright, we'll go like that, and we'll just get our rampy blocks out to climb this wall a little easier. Like you and like you, because it's going to be a long bloody journey to run all the wiring. You, come with me. You're going to go red, but we're going to make it work. All the way out to here. No! Fuck! Shit! Okay. Apparently that's not going to work for me then. Let's go this way. You to you. That'll have to work. That'll have to work. What's the time? I've got 10 more minutes. I'm panicking. Right down to the wire, as we always seem to do. Out this way, out that way, up to there, up to there. Come on. You can do it. No, I need you to be black. Come on. Go black for me. There you go. Reach. Yes! You need ammo. Fuck! All right, hang on. I have ammo for you. Somewhere. Do I? It was already on me. Oh, Josh, you're panicking. You're making it all worse for yourself. Huh? You. Interact with you. Have that one, and that one. Lock ammo. And I need you just be facing like that, I think. That should do it. Well, no time like the present then, I suppose. You're loaded up. You're loaded up. You guys are closed. Power is on. Zombies are coming. Well, this is it. This is all I've got to play with. I'm over wearing my XP goggles. I should be. Yes, I fucking am. Thank God for that. Sammy, bonk. Love your work, Sammy boy. All right, look. You fuck up the Arlenes and the spider zombies. I'll shoot the cops when they show up. We can work together. We can make this work. Just put it all into you. Put it all into you. It'll give you a full night's worth of learning elixir goodness. Oh, I forgot. Shit. You. Really quick. Really quick. Nope, fuck. Get out of my little, I need to fix that. I need to get out of my little cubby house up here. Modify you, take that one. You're now fully fledged and ready to go. Oh man, this is intense. This is way more intense than I wanted it to be. You go there. What do I do with the rest of the turret ammo? It's all in there. Give me all of you. All right. It's only half now into the Horde night, but I'm finally ready to go toe to toe with the Horde. Oh, that's a copper. Man, that was not good by me. I was making a meal of that one, but we made it through. That electric fence is really only there in case it does get a little bit too overwhelming for Sammy and he gets in a little bit of trouble, because really, like, he's got it covered for the most part. Oh god, that was very close. Bloody Shaquille Zombie, the spider zombie, reached out and grabbed my, I was 10,000 experience, fucking hell. Reached out and grabbed my, pipe bomb and was like, yeah, nah, mate, how about you don't go throwing those things around when all of your friends are downstairs? And I wasn't particularly thrilled with his suggestion. Can you get off me freaking there? Terry, you want to handle that for me then, please? If they're all hopping and skipping and jumping around, I need you to do lovely things and protect me. Sammy's got this more than covered, so I'll just go back to what I was doing and just, in fact, how are you looking? You do have a lot of mods on you. I kind of want to put the suppressor on you just to make editing Josh's life a bit easier. I'd have to like lower the decibels just for Horde night, because the rat-a-tat-a-tat of the AK is a lot. I mean, it's like back to back to back, just like I normally do in editing. So something like a bit easier a bit later on. But Sammy's got this covered. I barely even need to be here. Where's that nail gun? Did I even bring the nail gun with me? I don't think I did. I've got 2 nail guns at home and I neglected to bring any of them with me, which is rather silly of me. But while I'm here, upgrade you. I kind of want you guys to be, now that I know that you don't fuck with the pathing, just do some base upgrading while I'm here, because why fucking not? Get you guys nice and upgraded too. Sammy's watching my back while I do it. And when there's a nice big group from downstairs again, I'll just throw some grenades down. It's like Horde not on easy mode. There you go, pipe bomb down, and everyone cops an explosion. Only 6,000 experience that time. You know you're going well when you're a bit disappointed at only getting 6,000 experience for a couple of pipe bombs. Nice. Well, I'll keep upgrading you guys as well. I do kind of want this like to finish off that little ramp up there as well, and put the wedge tips on just to finish the line. In fact, I might even bloody do it while I'm sitting here waiting. Get you. This wasn't quite what I had in mind when I thought I was going to go building my Horde base, but apparently it's where we're at. That was some gauze. That was some gauze. No, Terry, stop it. I need to find where that fucking cop's gone. There we go. Before it explodes and ruins everyone's dinner. I think he's dead. Just to make sure of it, have one of those. Have one of those. Arlene, cop that on the way down, please. Nice. There we go. This is working a treat. And in between the massive thunderclaps and explosions, it's all nice and calm and quiet. You know you're doing well when you have a moment of peace on a Horde night. I'm just going to use this grenade that I've had on me for a long time. In fact, while I'm waiting for that, quickly throw another pipe bomb down there just for extra, extra explosive-y goodness. That's a spicy meatball. Don't you think, Arlene? Surprised you were the last one left. You took a couple shots in the face and it just like went flat on your back. Good to see you up to your old tricks at least. I don't have a lot of health left on the AK, so I'm probably a little bit sparing on how I use it, but just thinning out the crowd to start with, just to make life a bit easier later, is usually a good idea, especially for the spiders and the soldiers. Just because they're annoying to deal with, shooting them first is a smart cricket. And all that electric fence is doing is just making Sammy's life easier. You and me, Sammy, we're all about it. Items cactus finally, so quickly repair you. I do have, I'm about to get the next skill point up as well, which I kind of had earmarked for spending on the next level of robotics. But the reason I want double robotics is purely because Bond's level 49, there it is. That little gap there is where I want to put a second Sammy. So if I can put 2 Sammys in, now I've got high-level robotics as well. I can make another Sammy friend or 2 tier 5s, which would be heckin' bloody lovely. So they can work in tandem. I can run another set of electric fences up beside it. Just to make that nice and lovely as well. So they can like double team. Oh man, Arlene's been coming up here, so she's gonna be right within her familiarity, right in her comfort zone. So they can up there and just bonk over everyone who gets up here and make this even safer than it already was. Then I can focus on making like a box or something down the bottom. Oh my god, a flaming shack zombie. I can focus on just having a box down the bottom for all them to get bonked into. That I can just throw some grenades into and make it even more efficient. Look at that, I said double teaming, there's a queue of Arlene's waiting to have a crack at it. Not yet, sorry Arles, you'll have to wait your turn. A little longer yet. I can't quite reach that block from here, but it does need to be repaired. I'm gonna risk it actually. You know what, I have faith in Sammy. Sammy's never let me down, and I don't think this is gonna be the first time for it. Spider Zombie's gonna fuck off though. Let me quickly grab you, do some cheeky repairs. The only thing that's... Oh, Sammy, you got that for me there? Yeah, there you go. There you go. In fact, there's a couple of them, so let's just quickly close off that and deal with them. Oh, God, it was almost got rejected again. The only way we know how, but there's a couple of them, so have some more. Yeah, the only thing that's doing damage to those blocks is me. There we go. So I need to make sure I'm getting out there and repairing it as best I can. Look at them. Look at all the loot bags down there as well. When I, have this properly refined, it's going to be an absolute time. And it's also going to mean, like, once I have a box down there for them to fall into as well, I can put the old steel spy shoots in just here, so I can throw my bombs down, being nice and protected, and watch them all explode. Just like that. Oh, I'm having a wonderful time up here. We've got the same thing going on that we've had a lot of times before, where I just have to aim in one spot and like not just hold down the trigger to try and conserve some ammo, but they either jump up to them or Sammy like bonks them into that arc perfectly for me to shoot them on the way down. So I only have one spot to worry about. You see that? Like when Sammy bonks him just right, I put a couple of rounds in him on the way through. There is a doggo down there that I need to pay attention to. The doggos are a little bit weird for the pathing. They still get up just fine, but they don't really have too much issues with it. I just don't want them to like get stuck through a block and either damage my electric fences or get underneath Sammy. Look at that. That's a really big enough gap actually just to throw down one of those. I've got plenty more explosive where that came from though. Look at them. Explosives for days. If it keeps on going the way it's going, I'll be happy as Larry forever. Bonza mate level 52 skill points to spend now, and they're still coming thick and fast. Well, we know the drill. When it gets a little heckers, we throw a couple of Bobby Boys down there. They can all enjoy that. In fact, that was like an airburst one. It was still falling when the first one popped off. Have that. Probably a waste going for 2, but I'm going for it anyway. Just to make a real mincemeat of all of them. There's not all that many zombies coming for me anymore. Terry, how you doing? Have you done anything today? Do you want to do something? We'll give Sammy a bit of a holiday, shall we? We'll tag team him from this direction. Go around the back. Although, nah, Sammy's doing a better job. You're like my fallback. You're not even the one that I really want to have going. Sammy's got this covered. Sammy's got everything sorted. Getting you going too is just an extra... Oh, God. An extra complication I don't really need. I don't think both of those exploded, so I'll throw another one. It was right in my face when the first one popped off. It was almost bad for me. This is so easy. This is so good. Being able to double explode explosives rather, like having like the chain reaction, best thing that they brought in. I love it so much. Oh, oh. I was about to say, we've only got 20 seconds left of our learning elixir, but I think we're done, you know? I think we're all done and dusted. There's a lot of doggos down there that I need to go and harvest to get all their bones and things for all my future glue needs. All you guys can go back in. AK, in fact, you know what? You've done a good job, AK. You can get repaired before I put you away. That's all my normal loadout stuff. You can go back in. Take all you guys back with me. So good. That's gone so incredibly well. For a horde that I was panicking about and was getting a little bit dicey there for a couple of moments, it's actually gone about as well as it ever could have. Every time this happens, I feel silly for getting so panicked about horde nights, but then I'm reminded that 9 times out of 10, I get stomped on, which is significantly less fun. You're all good. I can do the wiring for that tomorrow, I think. Make sure that's all wired up and good. You guys are good to hang out here. Let's just drop on down and have a gander at what we've got to play with. Where the shit is my bloody machete, though? I need to harvest all these clowns. I don't have my machete. Shit! Alright, well, that's gonna have to wait. Loot Gog's on. Give me what you got. Hopefully we'll find a cheeky shed in one of these bags. Save myself some time. Some dollars, some money, some water, some ski goggles, and some brass. I mean, loot bags ever really give you really good stuff. Another magnum, and, so that weird. And a, ooh. Use you. That's a very useful mod to be able to make. Yeah, I'm finding good stuff, but not amazing stuff. Just give me a shetty, please. I don't need your pants. Last couple of loot bags, not finding anything particularly fun. Just scrapping all like the canned food stuff I find because I'm not going to waste my time with it. Nothing there. And, ooh, I'll scrap you for steel armor parts. All right, that works for me. That's it. That's all. Oh, I can't go that way. Ooh, you've seen some better days. So I need to come back. It's about to be dawn. I need to go and get a nail gun. I need to do some repairs here. I need to carve out another slot. In fact, the reason you guys being so fucked up is probably helpful given that that's going to be a Sammy slot and that's going to be a Sammy slot. So that's there ready to go. So to put in some more like bracing and stuff like that to give Sammy a little friend to have next door to him. But I think that's gone pretty much as well as I could have hoped for. So yeah, I'll come back tomorrow. I'll do all of that. I need to go and find... I don't even know. I don't even know what I need to do tomorrow other than like fix up the horde base and figure out everything else. I need to make some more money. So I probably need to go and do some raids, I think. I need to get some more loot to put some more mods into. That's kind of the money maker. Made 80 grand today, which is a pretty good effort. So we're going to have to continue that money making trend in the next episode, I suppose. We'll have to come back and make that money in the next episode because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of the Patreon who made this episode possible. If y'all liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.